Hi guys. Well, I haven't done any updates in a while. Life has been a little busy. Today we had an ice cream social to raise money to put into a trust fund for my grandson. It was put on by my family's church, and it was really an amazing turnout, and there was a lot of great people there. It was very heartwarming to see all the people who wanted to help him out for his future. Second, I have a lot of things that are going on, a lot of things I'm doing. I don't post everything, but two of the biggest things I'm focusing on right now and am in the process of is working on gun safety courses, free gun safety courses, and free self-defense courses. I have two different contacts that I'm working closely with on that. A lot of it is just trying to dot our I's, cross our T's, and get a chance to get connected with each other to really work out these details. But it is a big focus right now. We have a lot of future focuses going on as well. We have, eventually, I would like to turn this into a nonprofit organization. This would be something that would take things a step farther than what we find with crisis resource centers and women's advocacy centers. Now, they are very great with being there and being supportive and helping women do things such as getting restraining orders and such like that. And so I have nothing but respect for these advocacy centers. The organization I would like to start would be taking things a step farther. They would be more hands-on. We would do things like paying for self-defense courses for women who you've got your restraining order, but now what? Many abusers, that restraining order, it's just a piece of paper. They don't care. They're going to walk right through it. So what's next? Well, we want you safe. So, and as I've said before, police cannot sit outside your house 24 hours. It's unfortunate, but it's just not a possibility. So we would do things like gun safety courses if you yourself were to choose to get a gun. Now this is, again, guns are not a toy. I do not advocate just go buy a gun and play with it. If you are going to get one, you need to take safety courses. You need to take training courses. You need to know how to properly use that. And also, I do not get one if you are not legally allowed to carry a gun. Number two, things like tasers, self-defense classes, security in your home, such as cameras. So if something does happen, there's video evidence. In certain cases, getting somebody moved, if it means helping them with their first and last month's rent and deposit, whether we can get a U-Haul to get all your stuff moved, different things like that are all things that I want to start doing eventually. Unfortunately, there's no special button you can push to make these things just happen. It's going to take time. It's going to take reaching out. It's going to take making connections. I'm very fortunate. I have a lot of amazing people standing behind me who are, hey, I know this person, or I can get you in touch with this person. So that has been great, and it has been very, very helpful. And I have a lot of great contacts to continue working on. I'm trying to take things kind of one step at a time. As I said, I have to, I'm trying to get certain projects going before I can start the next project. I am also trying to deal with all the chaos that is going on inside myself and my own well-being as well. And so every once in a while I end up having to take a day to just turn everything off and let my body rest and let my mind rest as much as it possibly can. I've already gotten a few haters out there, and that's okay. One complaining about me posting to a concerned citizen site, and that one really cracked me up. I'm like, okay, so you don't think habitual violent offenders walking the streets isn't something to be concerned about? Took a look at his record, and I can understand why he was a little upset about me calling this out. Sorry, bro. I'm going to keep going. Haters aren't going to stop me. Unfortunately, it's going to happen. And, it's water off a duck's back. I really don't care. You can hate me all you want. Hate me, threaten me, whatever you want. You don't scare me. You don't bother me. I don't care. I know there's also a lot of people out there with a whole lot of love, a whole lot of support, and who want to be there, and that's what matters the most. And do not forget, August 13th at noon at the Owatonna Central Park, we are going to rally. We are going to have some fun. We're going to talk. We're going to mingle. We're going to get to know each other. I really hope that some of our prosecuting attorneys, some of our judges from every district, it doesn't have to be Owatonna, any district, please come. Please talk to these women. Hear their stories. Hear what they've gone through. Hear how many times the courts have failed them. Absolutely failed them when they've asked for help. You know, to me, that is an extremely important issue, and that's one of the biggest issues, is getting these courts to stop failing these women. How many of these things could have been prevented had these people done their jobs? So come hear the concerns. Come talk to them. We want everything peaceful. We want joy. We want happiness. We want to celebrate those we've lost, and we want to protect those still with us. And that is what matters the most, is let's make this change and protect those that are still with us. I'm going to court tomorrow with another young lady who is dealing with a lot of domestic abuse issues and facing her accuser or facing her abuser, sorry. And that is something I will be doing tomorrow. So much of the day I will be a bit busy and won't be able to do much for any type of phone calls or anything like that. But as you'll know, I will update eventually. I always do. This fight isn't over. It is only just beginning. There is a lot to do, and it's going to take time. And that is the biggest thing, is it will take time. We have to have patience. I love you all. Stay safe. And if you need help, reach out. Thank you.